Hey everybody, and welcome back to our next WARNO video. Where we left off last time, we just essentially got back into our turn. Off camera for the most part, I just moved all of our units up and tried to do all the off-camera work. Have not fought anybody, but I saved that for the videos. But so let's get right into this. Let's see. So we can start in the south, or we can start in the north, in the middle, obviously again. Up here, it looks like it's going to be a bunch of cleanup per the usual, as they are in a full-scale retreat right now. And up here, just a few pockets of resistance, and they've all but abandoned this entire front over here as well. So, maybe we go down to where it's a little bit more, uncertain on what is going to happen to our troops. It's a lot closer down here, I'd say. They still have a good amount of forces down here that can beat us up. I mean, that or we just try and wipe out all the rest of these guys. There's not much in the way of remaining units out here. So maybe we will just do this. Let's see. We'll go here. He'll probably get fatigued out. But we'll grab a unit of helis. And, I mean, we might not even need them. They have nothing but infantry really left. Sorry, I want to use these guys, because they will get... Actually, it doesn't really matter. We'll use these guys. There we go, there's that. I don't know if they'll bring them. I don't think they will. Doesn't look like they did. And we will tactical battle. Now, I figured out, I think, why the loading is so slow in these videos. And I think it's because this is... So whenever I have to load into this, I have to turn off cloud mode, and I think it's just an outdated save, essentially. And it's kind of just slowing it down. So yeah, I think that's why we have that little, like, why it takes so long to load out of these games. But I think when I load in and out of other games, like other WARNO games, like multiplayer, I've been trying to play some multiplayer lately, trying to get a little bit better at it before I publish anything, but yeah, I honestly think that's why it is so like long to load out. I think it's just because it's outdated. Because like the multiplayer, I'm in and I'm out. Like it's fairly quick. So yeah, we're just gonna deploy our recon units. We can actually move these Kiowas up since they're recon. Actually, I don't want to use a. Let's get rid of you, please. Yep. So yeah. I'm just going to go with the normal Kiowa. I don't want to... No real reason to lose anything. We have 19 points left. I'm just going to deploy with what we got there. And we will send up some infantry up here. We'll just flood this middle sector. There we go. And we'll speed it up. This should be a fairly easy battle. I think that they do have some AA left, but... Oh, H-58's coming in. Let's see what they got coming this way. Hey, UAZs, probably Stingers in there. Pull the Apaches up. Let's get everybody up here. Just gotta watch out for any form of AA, obviously. Bring the Kiowa over here. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Yep. Apache opening up now. There we go, there goes them. We do have an Apache under fire from Strelas. Okay, there goes one. This looks like another Strela team right here, maybe. That or it's an anti-aircraft group. Or AT group. It's a small squad. Pick back up. There we go. We're smoking these guys from afar. ATGM just going to work on these BMPs, get them out of the way. There you go, they're already down to 80%. That BMP smokes out. Pull up another Apache on this right side. Just a lot of targets to kill out here. Smokes another BMP on that right side. Kiowa, we'll creep him up slightly, get him some shots on these infantry. Pull up this Apache. Get them to engage these infantry units that are just sitting ducks out in the open. go. Just keep going to work on these infantry. Shred them down. Pull up our helis more. Let's pull up. Let's start using some more of these cheaper. Oh, actually, this deck doesn't have any cheaper helis. We just have the normal Apaches as essentially our main helicopters stay here. Okay, move him up. Let's keep engaging these infantry, knocking them down. Okay, Kiowa, gotta make sure he doesn't get too close to them. What do we got here? Just a small squad, it looks like. Honestly, we can probably just move these guys up more. We can have them unload out here. Nice. Okay, we'll get another Apache to come to cover over this middle sector along with this ATGM one. Yeah, these guys are just sitting ducks, essentially. Let's keep calling up these Apaches. Let's get them going. Everybody work together. Take out them. Let's make a move over there. I mean, these guys are just sitting ducks out here. It's really not even fair, unfortunately, for them. Okay, move them up. Move the Bradleys up over here, and we're going to drop off our troops. Wow. He made quick work out of that guy. Oh, be careful. Don't want to get too close to them. Slow it down just for a second here. Move our Kiowa back up, and we'll pull our Bradleys back here for now. And we will load up this town in here. Alright, just gotta be careful of this. There we go. He takes them out. And let's call up a CH-47. Make a supply point up here for our guys. And let me get another Kiowa up over here along with our ATGM heli. I mean, yeah, we're wasting these guys. No real chance for them. I mean, this is a turkey shoot. We're gonna try and push towards their spawns and kind of just get them stuck in there. This guy did manage to take a few hits, it looks like. Not sure from what, but they'll be fine. Let's get a Kiowa up over here. Hold down this right flank, knock anything else out that decides to show its face. Alright, there goes that guy. Engaging this BMP now. MG team will be taken care of quickly. There goes that guy. And let's get another OH-58C up here to capture this point. And we'll actually pull this guy back, have him land, get resupplied. Have him replace that side. Let's pull our ATGM up a little bit more up here. This Apache should be smooth sailing. Let's see, this guy's gonna just absolutely obliterate this NSV team. And down to 12 points. I mean, this is just really overkill. I mean, they really don't stand a chance. Should get a free kill here. Hopefully, let's get him to use his. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, and we have them trapped, I believe. There's not much they're going to be able to do now. We have their 2 spawn points essentially cut off. And we're taking that last point now. This Apache is fully healed. Get him up and back to the front line. Pull this guy out as well. Page 58 is in the zone. We're taking it. They're down to 10 points. Fortunately, that unit is worth 0 points, so we don't get anything for killing him. Apache smoked whatever that was. Let's get these guys to kind of look for anything in these forests. I'm not sure where they would be. Oh, an SV team. Won't be worth anything, but good to take him out. Okay, yep, it looks like nothing else is really going to come out and fight us. These guys essentially can just sit here and wait. I don't even know if they're going to deploy anything. That's the problem. Let's have a little show of force and just spend the money because we can right now. There are rocket Apaches. Have these two just kind of scout out this area, see if they can find anything. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the game. They're not going to spawn anything else, or either that or whatever they have is hidden. So yeah, quick and easy victory there. I actually leveled up there as well. Yep. 51 points of kills. Easy peasy. On to the next one. Hopefully that group should be gone now. I think we'll auto-resolve against the artillery group that was left. So we take out that group, and on to the next one. I think, let's see, will they, I don't even know if they'll pull this group up with them. It really doesn't even, I don't even know how this is a minor victory only. They have nothing here. I am tempted to just auto-resolve, but I guess so I guess since they get this group, it would make it an auto-resolve, but let's see. They don't even pull anybody with them. I think we could have this guy go after them. Whoops, this guy. Total victory will auto-resolve right here. So there goes him. He should be gone. Okay. We cannot reach anywhere else, it looks like. What about down here? So this would be a total victory. And I think we're just going to auto-resolve because I don't... Let's see what we lose. We lost 3 units to their 55. Take that any day of the week. So, there's that. We'll move up this Jaeger battalion. And we'll move this guy up here as well. Can't really move anyone else anywhere. It's a little crowded up in here. Now, this artillery group, let's see if that changed anything with the... So now it is a total victory. We'll auto-resolve it. Not going to bring the heli just because we don't have to. We lost 1 tank. They're going to be gone. And we'll move this guy up 1. Can't engage with him. Question is, do we have anybody that could reach them? And it doesn't look like we do, unfortunately. Everybody else is out of combat combat moves, or the moves that they can make to where they can still actively attack afterwards. And this is the hard part. It's a little jammed up in here. And this is really the only road outside of these side roads. But to go over here, you know, it'd take a while. So with that part successfully done. Let's look now. Yeah, I mean, they're taking a beating. Let's shift our focus north towards, you know, can I move either of these two stuff? I could try and bring one of these aviation brigades up north more to help out with, I mean, anything they have up here. I think we'll do that. We're going to pull these guys up northwards. We'll bring these guys. I mean, we just have to make sure these guys get some rest in, or some, they don't do much afterwards. Pull up this engineer battalion. They just have this AA battalion here, and they're going to continue to retreat with those two. Nothing I can really do with these guys. It's a little jammed up, like I said, so we're just going to end their turn. I can pull these guys up as far as I can. End his turn. Still trying to get this AA. This AA spawned all the way down here to start this game. It was like up by Darmstadt. Totally out of, I mean, it's just now getting into range, and it's 6 out of 15. Turn 6 out of 15. So it's been a journey for that guy, and he's still not even really doing his job. Now let's check out here. We have a mechanized group, or motorized group, sorry, excuse me. They do have a few T-54Ms, not much to worry about there. So let's hop right in. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's take our Abrams group, our armor group. Let's take our mechanized battalion, and I mean we can use. I mean, do we? I think we're good on armor. Let's take some artillery. That way we can flush them out of. I mean, it's a total victory. It's looking like. I am tempted to sim this just because. I mean, we're gonna steamroll these guys. So we'll just auto-resolve it. They're down to 23%. We lost 1 troop. We lost 1 tank compared to their 62 units. And they're gone. So we'll move up this mechanized infantry battalion up here. along with our cavalry. And we can engage up here as well. We're going to move this guy the rest of the way up here. Just get rid of those action points he has left. This guy's screwed. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, we have 2 tank groups here. If we go after this PR-14, Panther Division 14 group, looks like a bunch of outdated T-72s. They'd be going against our infantry group, but we can pull in our armor battalion up here. And we will also bring our HQ Corps. Can't bring in any air support as they do have this AA unit up north that will make it hard to get anybody up in there. We'll bring artillery though. Another projected total victory, as it is just T-72s. And we'll fight this one. You know, everyone loves to watch a good tank battle, so. Okay, interesting map. Okay, wow, it's a... This actually works great for our mechanized group. Especially these AT4 units. As they can quite literally sit in this city and just... Where are they spawning from? So they're in the top right. This is a weird map. But we'll just push them up there. Into the zone. We'll get our mechanized leaders. Mechanized leader, a law unit, as well as 2 of these dragons, and they will all push this first point and kind of take up in this commercial area. Close that out. We do have another point down here, just slightly south. And we will get these guys, since they will be a little bit later. Set them up here. Some laws. Do not need the gunners. Thank you very much. Okay, and we'll send them. It's a little hard to see. There it is. Send them there, and then the rest we will put towards our armored group, and we will attempt and we're going to try and push these guys north, I think, towards Alpha, and try and cut off and get some shots on these T-72s. Like I said, they don't have much in terms of infantry, which is why we should be able to do pretty well here. So we're going to kick it into full speed, just so get past this little, the pre-phase, obviously. And we're going to take up in these factory buildings. Oh, they actually already have troops here, so we're actually going to unload a little early. We'll unload these guys here. Our tank units are now pushing in as well. Bring them right there. I totally forgot to deploy our we're gonna lose one Bradley. Totally forgot to deploy our FOBs in my haste of hey, deploy everybody. And we'll pull the Bradleys back, get them out of this area. Alright, we already do have contact, it looks like. Get everybody spread out over here. And let's start moving our infantry up and into this zone. Yep, looks like they got a bunch of, that looked like a BMP from up here. Start creeping into these zones. pull everybody out. And everybody needs to start moving up. Let's get them up into these, into the combat zone. Position this guy out here. We'll get him 2 supply trucks. Try and get him some health back. Here comes the T-72s. And they also have some Motschützen. Our Dragon units are opening up now on that BMP-1, and he's gone. We're going to move the rest of these guys up into the zone. Let's get our mechanized rifle leader over here. And we'll also pull up some more supply trucks so we can better supply our units that just are fresh out of combat. Let's try and hide these Abrams a little bit more. Yep, here we go. Looks like we got a bunch of T-72s coming in right now. And let's reinforce this southern side with some Unimog. I keep calling them Unimogs. I keep doing it. I'm sorry. Luckily, this group does have a bunch of supply units, so we can continue to use them, even though we forgot the FOBs, the FOB. Move these guys up. Let's move these AT-4 units up, and let's get some more infantry up here as well. Just drop and retreat, essentially, is our thing for these transports. Probably going to need to bring up some more Abrams to fight inner city, because odds are not too great right now with nothing out there. Let's pull these dragons up. Come on, land, buddy. Get down. Oh, well, that's trouble. He's probably going to get shot down now. Okay. Obviously a little unfortunate there. Try and bring up our rifle leaders, get them to get some shots off of their law launcher. Continue moving these guys up. Let's get everybody over. Yep, alright. Rifle leader takes out that tank. And due to that AA, we're going to need to bring in some ground supply trucks. We can't use that helicopter, unfortunately. Nice that would have been. Okay. Dragons are now... We're going to bring one supply truck over here. Now beginning to flood all these units in, and we will begin to work on see if we can get one of these Alouettes to see anything over here. Fire team is opening up now on these units in the open. And we'll bring up one of these artillery batteries supported by a... When we get 1 point, we will buy a heli to reinforce or rearm, resupply them more consistently. Let's see what we got over here. It looks like a bunch of T-72s just chilling out here. We're gonna try and get some infantry out and over up here to help take this point. Alouette was shredded by that Shilka that is still roaming around. Our Jaeger are now moving up as well. I'm going to try and support our troops that we already have deployed up here. Okay, let's unload everybody. Well, we do have a T-72. It looks like getting close. Our dragons are beginning to open up on them. 2 good hits there by the dragon. Hoping they begin to retreat now. Let's keep pushing everybody up. Get all of these combat units closer to the front. And we're also going to pull our mechanized rifle leaders up slightly, just so that they can give that veterancy bonus to our units that are already up here. We'll pull the tank up as well. Fire team over here is being engaged by a Mutschusen group. Let's get some more supply trucks up here just so that way they can help out. Okay, looks like they're falling back. Abrams are engaging this T-72. And there he goes. We penetrate and take him out. Continue to push these guys back. Let's move up, get some support, help these guys out. There we go, 2 more units down for them. Got an MG unit out here. We're going to set these guys to fire at will, and we will bring in 2 of these CH-57, 53Gs, sorry. All these guys up here. And we will move into this zone now. Abrams firing on this T-72. Looks like we hit him. And let's push these guys up. Let's start to move into this next district. Jaeger, we're gonna just straight up push them. Looks like we do have units over here. Something's moving over there. And we're going to have these guys make a mad dash across this field here. We're gonna move over into this opposite side of the city. Let the artillery go ham over here. Fire away at the units out here. Those 155 millimeter cannons are going to decimate anything they have out in the open. Okay, we are being engaged. We're going to pull the Abrams up. They should get some good shots off on these T-55, 72s. There goes one T-72. Oh, that was at everyone. There goes him. Let's take out the leader. And that's it. Just another dominated them. Lost 5 units worth of points. Okay, so we don't kill them, but managed to do some good damage to them. Took out a lot of T-72s. We can attack them again, but only with our mechanized infantry battalion. As I said before, we can't bring air support, so I don't believe that would be a good idea, as we'd probably get smashed. This cavalry squadron is out of range to be able to move and attack. Let's see what we got up here. We have a T-55 group that is badly beaten up already. Special auxiliary units over here. Now we can go after these guys with our leopard down here, up here. Or we can try and fight up there. Let's see. Where could we use our air support is my question. Now, we could try and get rid of these guys. Or we continue our push north towards Schweinfurt. Or we can finish off this group. They are, although honestly, I'm not sure if I want to. If I attack here, these guys will go fatigued. We do still have them to attack the side, so maybe we attack here. But they would bring the T-80s, that's the problem. Let's see, would they if... Oh yeah, we can't even use these guys anymore. Oh, we can move them up one actually. That should put them in attack range. Doesn't look like they would bring the T-80. We'll bring some artillery. And we could bring a bomber group with us if we wanted. We will bring our let's bring our F-16s in. Because we do only have one F-16 AT, but it should be able to do good work against these guys. And we should hopefully get them off the map. Okay, so a very open map here. Very open. So our AT, our HE, and our... Oh, I actually bought an AA, and that will not be used at all this game, which sucks. But it's whatever. So, 3 main points. We will send a... Let's get our panzer groups up. Give them the command Leopard. Move them up right away. This side will also need a command Leopard. And move him up. We will also need to get our Lukes going. They will be our recon in this game. Okay, we can only buy one, but here we go. Our Leopards should smash this T-55's T-55 armor if they meet them head to head. We will also call in our planes. And we'll just call them the AA just because. Let's see if we can use them for anything. Put the HE on auto strike, we'll leave the AT just kind of loiter here and wait for a possible target. Here we go. Looks like we have a bunch of stuff coming this way. Gonna need the Lukes to retreat. And let's see what the AT can do with his Mavericks here. So there goes one. Strafes, nothing else. Just takes down one unit. AT is looking to come back around. auto strike for now as well. See if he can help us out in any way. Streak these guys across the battlefield. T-55 command unit. 2 shots and he's gone. Just that armor does not stand a chance against us, unfortunately. We do have a Leopard 2A100 attack from the BMP that is over here. And let this guy drop his bombs on this in the woods over here. Should make quick work out of this BMP. And we will have these guys reverse out for now until we can get them some supplies, since they managed to take a few hits there. Did unfortunately lose our command Leopard. We're just gonna have these guys blind drop on this area, see if we can take out that infantry unit. Napalm coming in here. Bombs away. And the F-16s are bugging out. Speed it up a bit. Alright, looks like we do have some motorized infantry in the woods here. So the Lukes unfortunately did get taken out by those infantry in the woods, and we're gonna respond by we're just gonna burn this forest alive. I mean, so we're gonna just work on totally decimating them. Most Schutzen over here are just lit up and destroyed easily. Okay, get these guys resupplied. Okay, and we're going to continue to push up our tanks here. Just totally get these guys reinforced in terms of units. Our munitions vehicles are out of ammo, it looks like. So we're going to push them straight down and then sell them. Munitions vehicles are under attack again. And we're going to perform another blind drop over here. Take out any and all artillery support they have. Kick it back into high speed. And there we go. Another unit just down and destroyed, and that'll end that fight. plus 6 points of units. So that group wiped off the map, and that frees up. I used the wrong battalion, unfortunately, looks like. Meant to use these guys. Said I used these guys. Unfortunate, but that'll be the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one.